favorite Bitcoin mining companies right there. Shallow, what's going on? Like these cards that they give people to load up money onto. So they have, yeah, they got all these reward programs and card programs that the Starbucks loyalists use. And what I found out is that they have a lot of money that gets stored onto these Starbucks cards, and sometimes it never gets used, and then that becomes like forever money for them. So that's one of the reasons why they pivoted into pushing that. Starbucks gonna go out of business. Crazy boy. No, I seen that in the Wawas. They got the coffee stations now. Well, I saw that. I was like, okay, Wawa's nice, but it's not Starbucks though, bro. Like, yeah, nah, Wawa's stepping his game up. Wawa's about to be big in the streets. Wawa is big, but Wawa is gonna be bigger. I feel like they should be. They have some nice gas stations. Oh yeah, they doing stores with no gas station now. Now I want to talk up crypto. All right, we got our ETFs established. Our ETFs are good. We passed. We cleared. All right, let's talk up Bitcoin now, so everybody buys our ETF. Yeah, huge, bro. It's just as big as our regular. Everything in the real world is someone in the crypto world is creating a crypto double of it. So right, exactly. That's all it is, and then this. I was gonna say some people could do it. No, who? He holds Dogecoin. No, I'm not familiar. But what about him? He held it the whole time. Right, but people are nuts though. They're like, no, I'm gonna become a multi-billion. I'm gonna become a trillionaire off of this move. Watch, like, all right, bro, come on. How far are you gonna push this? They do. That's what I'm saying. That's why they have so much confidence. They feel like this is it for them. So I understand it. Like some people who hodl Bitcoin, like they say they'll never sell their Bitcoin. I can understand that theory. Like, yeah, it went up to 60,000, came back down, but now as you see the trend of Bitcoin, how you can see it can end up going back up again. I can see them saying they'll never sell it. But meme coins like Doge and all those other coins, I don't. Some people have ridiculous amount of faith in those things. Because now you don't know where it's going to reject again, how far it's going to push past the previous high. But catching it down here, like even if it gets back up to 50,000 from where it's at now, man, that's almost 100% gain for you if you're catching it at 30,000. So I think it's not a bad time to load up the Bitcoin, man. Load up the BTC. I was gonna say Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum probably give you you might have a little more percentage return on Ethereum, but right, right.
Bitcoin, you barely gonna see a move. You put it on Ethereum, you gonna see a better percentage.
Yeah, no, because Ethereum could go from where it's at now, like 1800. Where's Ethereum? Ethereum could go from like
Yeah,
18,
19, about
19.
50,000.
It could go back to 4,000. I remember Ethereum was at 4,000 at one point.
Yeah, 4,600, I believe.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see Ethereum get
it
back up
was
there
19
easy.
already for a minute.
I think Ethereum's gonna get over 10,000. Honestly, if you ask me. So
Oh man,
if you
that'd
catch
be a big
Ethereum
one.
underneath 2,000, like right now where it's at underneath 2K, I think that's a sweet spot. Like how Bitcoin was underneath 20K.
Mm-hmm.
But once you start getting over 3K with Ethereum, then you get high risk again.
Imagine you investing your paycheck into it right now at that 900.
Hmm.
Should be good.
They got the shit just.
Sitting here now.
Coin is at 106 and 95 cents.
Coin went down to
Drip.
106. Damn.
Yeah, these $100 puts is still in play. I don't know. So how you talk about that 107? It looked like low key though. It's trying to build
It's bouncing
support.
off it.
Hey, I be careful with those put that we don't engulf this.
I know, right? That's why we spent $13 on it. You know, low risk.
A higher
But
call.
Because
So I don't know.
but it might be trying to build support at this 107 area.
crypto ETFs seem to be the play. And then we got to check out the automotive ETFs. So for those watching the stream, these are all crypto ETFs right here. Let me see if anybody said anything in the chat. Nobody okay.
Start them out, Diva. Exactly why I'm doing these futures. I ain't messing with the Greeks.
Let me see.
Y'all playing with 0 days?
Hey, living dangerous on Friday.
Yeah. See something. Yeah, Spy is fighting in this Caleb zone right now.
I about to see what the stock's looking like over there.
Spy still sitting right there, right below 450.30. It's still fighting that level I was talking about earlier. It's still sitting pretty much right on top of the Caleb zone. It's like going in and out of the Caleb zone from the top, and now it's dipping inside of it again. So at the bottom of the Caleb zone will be 449. That's where I'm trying to exit my put at. Right around there before, in case we catch a little bounce or something. So, but it's just holding sideways right here at 450. It's just holding, sitting right there on that level. 450 is psychological though, so that's why I said if it breaks down below that, that's more of a psychological level break than technical. All right, let's see. Go back to the ETFs. So why the automotive ETFs doing so good? What is pushing so good? Electric and autonomous vehicle bull 2 times.
Trade it after hours.
Yeah, that's what everybody say. Yeah, Robinhood's 24-hour trading now, man. They said we losing too many people to Forex, man. We gotta bring them back. 24 hour. Look, we let y'all trade anytime you want.
Nah, I ain't convinced. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I want to know is it still Theta and Greeks?
Oh, of course, there's gonna be Greeks. You know, they doing option contracts. They gotta be Greeks. That's for sure. Looking at some of these automotive ETFs that have been performing well. They got a Tesla. They literally got SLL. It's like a double leverage Tesla ETF. Average 3-month return in the global market looks like Nigeria is on top. Nigeria market's been taking off. Right behind it is Greece, followed by Brazil. Those have been the top three countries as far as returns the last 3 months. The top three commodities the last 3 months. Let me see.
Man, so many markets to keep up with. New Zealand dollar.
Nah, I love this ETF site, man. I love being because, like I said, individual stock investment is cool, but it's like the highest level of risk you could take in the market. The more you start learning about investing and trading, the more you learn that.
Coming up out of these puts. Yeah, I think Coin's starting to wake up. I think she did. A coach, I think she did establish some kind of support. She might be getting ready to wake up. I'm not sure 100%. But more of these calls is pumping in, so.
Hasn't been that crazy. Right now on SPY, you're looking at 270,000 buyers to 140,000 sales on this candlestick. And the last 30-minute had 604,000 buyers and 510,000 sales. So it looks like if it could hold, yeah, it could be coming back into strength right here. But now, how high is it going to push? I can't tell you that. We could end up getting stopped before the high of the day and coming back down. You know what I'm saying? We could make a lower high. Just because we're about to recover right here doesn't mean we're about to make a higher high today. We could make a lower high and then reverse, come back down. So you got to be careful with that.
I'm going to take some profit.
Because I'm looking at the 5-minute. What I started to learn is that the shorter momentum charts, like the 5-minute, 3-minute, they'll let you know when the short-term move is coming. But if you start looking on the macro charts and it's not aligning with like the 30 and the hourly, it's not causing any kind of shake up in those, then we're probably going to end up coming back down in that direction or back up in that direction. So this morning, the hourly, the 4 hours in weakness on SPY, the 4 hours going into weakness, the hourly is in weakness, the 30-minute is still in heavy weakness. So only relief I see right now is on the 15, 5 and 3. And if we don't get a full push back up on this 15, back up to like 451, then I don't see us making a new high. I will even give credit if we could push past 450.70. I think, all right, that's would be more of a bullish look than where we are right now. Right here, we could get pump fake. But if we go over 450.70, that should be pretty much confirming a bull move on SPY.
That contract you got, is it still 60? Yeah, no, I thought you had the SPX something.
Like on the 3-minute, I'm going to do a chart that I never watch. I'm going to watch the 1 minute for this one to see if we're making higher lows. Higher highs on the way back up. I don't never watch the 1 minute.
Like, give yourself anxiety.
I'm really just looking at it to see the trend on the recovery. Like, if we're going to make higher, see this 50.70 was the level I was talking about. So if we get back to that level, that's where I could see us really taking off from.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm still in some runnings. I had 8 positions open. I took 5 off.
Okay,
So I
okay.
got 30.
Nice, nice, nice. All right. So let's go back to the ETFs. Technology ETFs. I like tech and crypto ETFs. I like looking at those. Let's see. Yeah, I like these. I want to get me another tech ETF outside of SMH that I watch and QQQ. I think I'm
Why
up.
not just stack QQQ, bro?
Huh?
Why don't you just stack it all in QQQ?
Well, I'm looking at ETFs. I'm going through them to see the different holdings they have. You know, some ETFs may have a holding that I like better, a holding diversification that I like more, based on who they have more holding in. Like QQQ is really heavy Microsoft. Microsoft.
100%.
Yeah, so that's pretty much Microsoft.
I was thinking about adding in the QQQ. It's just they have really good upward capital. It's just like during recessions, like it's far too risky that I like for my capital to fall 87%.
No, yeah, I hear you.
Like they literally fell 87%.
Who?
QQ
Oh, okay.
back in the 2008 recession.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
So that's why I couldn't like make it. Like if I was thinking about making it a position because it does outperform. It's just it's very volatile in recession. It's too volatile. But it's gained 1,000 pieces.
Not being nice today like it was yesterday, man. The market was giving it up yesterday. Today, it's like I don't know which way I want to go. Market had us plan yesterday and executed. Today, it's like, maybe I'll go up. Nah, maybe we'll chill right here at 450.
I've been getting too greedy, bro. I like these green days, but it's like I want them every day.
Right?
Yeah, nah. Listen,
Can't get up every day, boy.
you can't. You can't get the crazy returns every day.
I'm just scalping. I'm looking for no trends. It just trends. That's really what it be. People be looking for.
Yeah.
Can't get a trend day every day sometimes.
Yeah, no.
Play the range.
The key I'm learning is to know when to keep it light and when to ramp it up. Like when you're in a good position and you see things going in your favor, that's when you got to ramp it up. Dollar cost average in. It's funny because people usually do the opposite. They ramp it up as they're losing. Like, oh, I'm losing. I got to buy more, buy more, buy more. And it's like you're ramping up it the wrong way. You know, it's like you're ramping up in anticipation and prayer of a reversal to come in so you can make your money back versus, oh, I'm pushing. I'm up 30%. Let me get another contract while it's up 30%. And now it goes up. Like if you that Coinbase contract, if you have that contract, it goes up 50%. You know what? Let me dollar cost average in here because it has good momentum behind it. Let me go ahead and now you put more money in. Then it goes up another 50%. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get more into that kind of movement. Just keep it light early, and as momentum favors me and the trade is going my way, then I'll get more contracts. Like, cause yesterday didn't you have like a $90-something one? Then you went to $100 one, and that's
Yeah,
how.
I had a $92 call to 110.
Yeah, exactly. So you played that perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar cost average up.
Too fast to like jump into like something closer. It's not fun for Coinbase.
I went back into Brazil.
Oh, we back above 450.30. Yeah, we could push right here if it closes.
Gonna give me that reverse, so I need. Let's go. I'm trading Starbucks. I got 8 contracts on Starbucks.
Go ahead. What else you got? You got so far today?
Nah, man. So far, tried me, bro.
Yeah.
You said so far doing what?
Now I have a $10 call on so far. That was like a couple days ago, like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like I only cashed out for like a good 10-12%. I had 11 contracts. So
I'm gonna get 2 more.
It's still a win.
I'm gonna get 2 more TQQ calls right here. Since we showing good sign of recovery.
Yeah, I don't like this puts. I'm gonna leave these puts till Monday.
Yeah,
What you got? Puts on coin?
73 on the drip.
What you got? Puts on coin?
Nah.
Yeah.
I got on SPY.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm inspired with you, man. I'm sitting right there with you in there.
Cause I'm getting these 447 till Monday. Cause I know it ain't gonna go up to like 454 today. Ain't no way.
Yeah, no, I don't see that happening. This market's been going crazy, but I don't know if you're gonna get that kind of move on a Friday.
That ain't that crazy.
You know, that thing.
I was gonna say, now that's the bullish sign. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out these joints, man.
We're about to explode again.
That's what it looks like. We're setting up for it. Nice takeoff. I'm in these TQQ calls. That's my hedge against the put.
Now it's gonna come down. It's looking too good to go up.
If
my Apple calls is still down 20%.
still just sitting there, huh? What Apple doing?
Apple was down, yeah.
Yeah, Apple was down this morning. Now it's catching some kind of support a little bit, but the momentum is still to the downside on the 15 on Apple. That's why I'm surprised SPY is I think SPY probably would have been pushing heavier if Apple was pushing. The fact that Apple's not pushing is what's slowing the SPY down.
Apple been in this range for a good 2-3 days, bro. Ain't no way.
Oh nah. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Maybe it's a little downswing.
Yeah.
Last year I jumped up to $120.
I was just telling Mike, AMD been disconnected from Nvidia for a while.
Yeah, it has. It doesn't trade in alignment. You're right.
Yeah, they need to move together.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, everybody. I'm getting off this space for today from live trading. Today was a stale day. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty sideways action all morning. If you didn't catch the overnight move, we're looking for SPY like it's pushing right now. I was in a put on here, but I'm in a call in TQQ. So right now the TQQ is pushing up. If SPY is pushing up, I know TQQ is pushing back. Yeah, see, TQQ is coming back up. And yeah, I think it's about time to get out of the SPY puts because it's showing heavy strength back to the upside. You gotta know when to cut the loss. Let me sell this right now. If it was going to make a lower high, I feel like the lower high would have kicked in by now. You know, I feel like we would have had that pullback already. You know, it's either or it's gonna kick in right now as soon as I sell my contract, right? You gotta be kidding me, bro. You have to be kidding me. But no, let me see something. We'll keep watching. We'll keep watching. We got buying power if necessary. Let me go ahead and get on out of here. Thank everybody for coming through. Make sure you're watching the economic calendar for next week. Always set your price levels for anything you're trading. Follow us on all social media platforms at Culture Shock Investments. Join the Discord, Culture Shock Investment Discord. The link will be attached to the description of this video. And we will see you all next